Alright guys, my name is Little Chef. Welcome back to episode of the Patreon Dynasty. We are in week 1. Everybody's got a bye week. I did that on purpose just so nobody would try to get games in. We didn't have to really worry about it. Just recruit it, get done with it, maybe in advance early, which we didn't. But hey, you never know. We got a new guy joining right after the advance. So I can see who he picks up. That means only one slot available as of right now. Now, this could change. We're almost caught up. We're about almost even actually, but we're not quite there yet. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going on. The main reason why I did it is because we look at the preseason polls, all that. Didn't want to schedule a game and other stuff because there's no point. Let's go ahead and look at these other stats right off the bat. So, #1 team in the nation to start the season, Florida. Your top 10 goes Florida, Texas, Penn State, Wisconsin, USC, Michigan. Your boy right here, Colorado, South Carolina, Nebraska, and Oklahoma. Arizona, conference rival, in-conference rival, number 11. So there you go. Look at the Pac-12 leading it. Missouri at number 15. And then UCF at 23. See where everybody else sits up. One of the new guys joined is LSU now. We had been having the rule where you join as a 2-star team or lower. I didn't mention that before. I allowed him to join, so he joined as LSU. I think this team was glitched anyways. If it's not this dynasty, then it's the other one, so maybe it'll fix it. And I'm pretty sure it's this team, so hopefully it'll fix it. But I'm pretty sure it was the other dynasty because I'm not sure anymore, man. I get so confused. So let him be his LSU. I mean, we're resetting next year anyways. He doesn't have any XP, like literally 0 XP. He doesn't get the default 3 that he's supposed to. He gets 0. So hopefully they'll kind of even it out a little bit. Next year there'll be a lot less restrictions. It's gonna be a lot more fun moving forward for the new guys to join as we have people dip in and dip out because it is a Patreon, it's pay to play. It's understandable, man. I don't expect everybody to be in every week. I mean, or every month. I appreciate the support, no doubt about it. It helps more than you will ever know. It helps me and my family, so I definitely appreciate it. But I don't expect people to be in at all times. That's just the way it works. I would rather you take care of yourself first than you ever think about supporting me that way. You know what I mean? You always take care of you first. You and what's yours. And I would expect nothing less. So I don't expect every donation is a surprise to me. No joke. And I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. San Jose State at 73, Baylor at 75, Arizona State at 78, UConn at 90, UNLV at 96, and then I think that's it. Yeah, and that's it. And whenever the new guy joins, we'll see. He even said, he goes, dude, I specifically joined so I have a spot next year. So I know a lot of the guys probably aren't going to play much this season since we are doing the reset. I'm doing it just because I want to finish this year. I mean, I've recruited pretty good at Colorado. I know the Italians done pretty good at Missouri. So we want to finish the year out with our recruits and see how we do. Conference outlook, we're going to run through the conferences, see where everybody's sitting. As of right now, none of the users are even picked to win the conference, man. What in the world, USC? Get out of here with that nonsense. I mean, they're a pretty good team. And I think Merck, who was Miami University, his coach jumped ship to USC, and everyone's been a good team ever since. So it should be interesting over there. Whoops. Nobody in the north side didn't think so. So overall, USC projected to win it, myself 2, and Arizona number 3. Now for the SEC, Florida projected to win on their side over the Missouri team. My goodness, dude. Well, I guess we'll find out. LSU number 4 on the west side total. Missouri number 4, LSU number 8. For the Sun Belt, I don't think we have anybody there. Texas State, still a powerhouse. Arkansas State was a user at one point, so still a powerhouse. So we got 14 and number 20, both ranked to pretty good for the Sun Belt. ACC, Florida State projected to be the top team on the Atlantic, North Carolina on the Coastal. And then Florida State projected to win it. American East Side, UCF, no surprise there. UCF's a pretty good team. He's been in for a good while as well. He was probably going to jump ship had we not did the reset. So I know he's definitely excited to see what we got going on. UConn coming in at number 6 on the east side, west side. Houston leading it. And Houston projected to beat UCF and lead it for the American. I don't think that's going to happen, but whatever. Big 12, Baylor coming in at number 7. I'm hoping he can have a good year this year. He's been hindered by the XP issues, so I'm hoping this year will be a little bit better with more of a high-powered offense than he did have. Penn State, the Big 10 East, Big 10 West, Wisconsin with Penn State leading the charge. Conference USA, East Side, Florida Atlantic, West Side, Conference USA. That was the teams, baby. UTSA was Arizona and myself at Florida Atlantic. No surprise there. Florida Atlantic should still be a good team. But Florida Atlantic picked to win it. Yep. Recruited my butt off over there. I built that team up, man. Independence, I actually moved Army back If y'all didn't notice that, Army's back. Colorado State no longer independent, not that it matters now. And then the MAC, we got Miami University on the east side, west side. We got Western Michigan with Miami University taking the cake. Mountain West, Utah State, and Boise State with Hawaii over San Jose State and UNLV. And the two users sitting at number 5 and 8 respectively. So it's overall pretty good. Well, surprisingly, not all the users projected to win their conferences. It's kind of weird to me, man. Heisman watch. Missouri's got his halfback and receiver up there. That 6'5", 81 overall speed receiver. Dude's going to be great. This year his halfback's going to be good. We got our quarterback, Ray, up for the Heisman to start the season. Hopefully we can have some decent games with him. Don't throw too many picks, anything like that. We got a rough end of our schedule with a couple of user games in conference, not to mention the start of the schedule with the out-of-conference user games. So we definitely got our work cut out for us. Preseason All-Americans, we're just going to look through all NCAA first and second team. We're not going to go per conference because I'm going to miss people. Just how it works. My team shows up, nobody else's does. Oh, it's easy to see my team. And I just got to remember who's who. So my quarterback, Missouri, a halfback and wide receiver. And then we got him, wide receiver for UCF as well. UCF at left end, Arizona at left end, Missouri defensive tackle, left and middle linebacker, San Jose State at the right side. Missouri and myself with the corners. Merrick, who's got more deflections than anybody in the history of college football. I doubt it, but he's got to be close. And then Whitlock from free safety from UCF. No user as a returner. Wow. Second team, we have UCF tight end, LSU left guard, Brown the left end, and then UCF's middle and right outside linebacker, Missouri's corner, my free safety. That's the guy, user right there. I'll take it. And then returner from UCF up there as well. So right now, I'm very pleased with the way this season's looking. We got a lot of teams looking to definitely take the cake and put up a good fight, man. Depth chart, we'll run through that real quick just for people that are curious on how I set up my depth chart. I did redshirt people. I don't know why redshirt and all that because they wouldn't have played regardless. So Gray's getting the start with the freshman right behind him, 77 overall. Man, that 99, 77 is going to be difficult to get away from. Williams going to get the charge, 77 and 85 speed with Butler being the backup. So we're definitely looking real good. Holt's coming back, another good year for him. You know, we look O'Connor, baby, sophomore, 6'3", 95 speed. Davis got the 90 speed. Collins, 92 speed. So we got speed like everywhere, man. Definitely happy about that. Rutledge still doing his thing. Davidson's back, another good year for him. Our line still is an issue, even though like we just couldn't do anything about it with the limited time we did have this team. Best player on the line, obviously my center 87, everybody else a low 80s, high 70s. Well, definitely an issue there, but my ends are pretty good, 87 and 86 with an 84 right behind them. So my defensive end has got a lot of good power, good speed. I mean, look at this defensive tackle. Kennedy's got 80 speed, dude. Dodd's not very quick. He's not quick at all, but he's going to be good for it. He's going to be able to get out those blocks, make some plays, hopefully. And we'll go from there. Linebackers, 87 outside line. Middle linebacker Green, just not anything we could do, man. My left is the best side so far. Nothing we can do about that. Archie, Merrick leading the charge. Silva getting the start this year. And then Walker and Carpenter. Like, I don't even remember these guys. Like, Silva played a little bit. These two guys I don't think played at all. So it's going to be definitely an interesting take and see what we got going on there. But I got 299 overall awareness corners. So I'm hoping we can do good things, man. White leading the charge. For me being the user at the free safety position, more on the other side. Senior 6'3", he's a little slow, so we gotta watch out for that. But we'll be okay. I'm kind of excited for this season. I'm kind of worried about it. We got a lot of high hopes for our team this year, man. We should be a good team. Week 1, week 2, we got users. Let's go to advance it real quick, see what the matchups are. We'll be right back. All right, just getting in with the advance. I have Colorado State, my yearly rivalry game. The showdown, baby. Hopefully we can come out and do what we did last year. Put the whooping to them. Rocky Mountain Showdown for dang sure. Now I am recruiting just because I like to recruit and it keeps me honest with my strategies and stuff like that. I've already got 2 commits, not that it matters. But I'm recruiting all year long, baby. We might look at it after the game next week. We'll see, not yet, because I'm going to cut off a lot of people off the list this week anyways. See everybody else plays. Arizona and Arkansas State. San Jose State and Cal. Baylor and Arizona State, first user matchup of the season. Tennessee and LSU, UNLV and Missouri, user matchup as well. UConn, Virginia Tech, UCF and Florida State, and then Missouri, UNLV, plus a new guy once he joins. We'll figure out what his matchup was on the advance, but we'll go from there when the time comes. taking a look at the championship contenders just to see if anybody moved a little bit. It's hard to tell after week 1. I mean, I didn't move. Myself and Arizona didn't move at all. Everybody stayed the same. Missouri at 15. So it looks like everybody pretty much stayed the same. UCF at 22. LSU at 45. San Jose State at 71. Baylor at 75. Arizona State at 78. UConn at 87, UNLV at 92. And that's everybody. I know the guys are ready to get this season done and over with, so we'll run through it real quick. We advance twice a week, every Monday, every Thursday, and we'll definitely fly through this season, get into the next reset. I'm excited for it. I already have my team in mind. Hopefully you guys are too. That's going to be it for this episode. If you guys are new, be sure to subscribe. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like. My name is Little Chef, and I will see y'all next time.